Welcome back. It's no secret that Sioux Falls is filled with rich history. This morning we're joined by Lori Kent with the Local Lou podcast to share this week's historical marker. Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Thanks so much for having me back. This is so exciting.
Yeah, we're so excited. We're going to try to have her on every Thursday to cover a different historical marker each Thursday and kind of get some rich history about Sioux Falls. So what do we have this week?
Well, today I wanted to talk about Calvary Cathedral, which is located in the heart of downtown. It's right off Main Street, right across from Miller Funeral Home, and it has a great historical marker. I recently read the book Astor by Anderson Cooper and Catherine Howe, and it discusses the rise of the Astor family fortune. And you might not think that there's a Sioux Falls link, but there is. So the Astor family fortune came from fur trading. We're right along the Big Sioux River in this beautiful Dakota wilderness, so we had plenty of fur to trade. So they made some of their money here. So John Jacob Astor III, he donates $20,000, which in the 1880s is like $600,000 today. And he wants to build a church, but he wants to name it after his late wife, Charlotte Augusta. Bishop Hare takes this money, he starts building this church. The cornerstone is laid in 1888, and then once it's built, Bishop Hare invites a whole other church to join, which is Calvary Church. And they start worshiping there too. And over the next few years, it kind of morphs into being called, instead of the Church of St. Augusta, Calvary Cathedral. This won't be the last time that Bishop Hare takes money from the Astor family and doesn't quite do what they ask. In the 1890s, Maggie Astor de Stores comes to Sioux Falls and she donates money. She wants these beautiful stained glass windows hung in the church. And so she gives him the money, he even makes the windows. But once he finds out that she is in town to get a quickie divorce, he does not want to hang these windows. So he doesn't. When Bishop Hare goes out of town, somebody takes the windows and puts them up. He gets back into town, he sees them, he's mortified, drags a ladder over, climbs up, and he scratches out the dedications on these stained glass windows. The windows still hang there today, and the dedications are still scratched out.
Wow. Just to see those ties, it's very cool in Sioux Falls that we have ties all over.
Absolutely.
How cool is that aspect of it?
Fabulous. It's so cool to think that the upper echelon of like New York society thought Sioux Falls was a pretty great place.
Yeah, I guess kind of with this historical marker, you know, why did you think it was important to cover this week, and kind of is it one of your favorites, or?
I actually recently got to take a tour of the cathedral kind of by accident. It was the Art and Wine Walk downtown, which if you guys have ever done that from DTSF, it's amazing. And so I was there to look at some beautiful art, and somebody was like, do you want a tour? I'm like, yes, I do. Yeah. So once you get in there, they have such amazing art. The stained glass is fabulous. If you get a chance to go there, definitely check it out.
Yeah, and just the history behind it is so cool to know and understand as well.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for being here this morning,
Thank
Lori.
you.
Be sure to stick around. Lori's going to have a lot more historical markers to cover on this show.